guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're a subscriber, if you're new, welcome to the channel. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Really helps me out with YouTube, and the algorithm helps my channel to grow. And subscribe so you can stay up to date with gameplays like this. Alright, so today we will be playing another episode of LSPDFR version 0.4.8. We'll be using the classic NYPD FPI. This it's the Taurus, and we'll be doing highway patrol. As you can see, the badging right there on the side says highway patrol. All right, so let's get it started and let's turn on our radar because we'll be doing some speed enforcement. All right, so right away we got one up ahead. Let's see how fast we can get up to him. He's doing 72. This is in a city, so he shouldn't be going that fast. The speed limit here is 50, so he's going way too fast for that speed. So that we'll catch up with him and pull him over. Alrighty, so we got him being pulled over right here. We're gonna go check him out and see what's going on. While he was going in such a hurry, it just snowed, so you know it's black ice and stuff on the street, so he should not be going that fast. Alright, let's do a plate check on him and see what it comes back with. Dispatch requesting a plate check.
Target license plate 84 Paul Victor George 501. Target is 10-4.
So the vehicle is good, but the owner has 3 citations. So let's see what's going on over here. He's going this side of the street, so you don't be out in the traffic. Hey, what's going on, sir? How you doing this evening? Why were you going so fast, man? I clocked you going 72. This is a 50-mile-per-hour zone. This is the inner city. You shouldn't be driving that fast, but you was really pushing it. Let me see some license and registration. Thank you. Alrighty, so seem everything is in the up and up. Hold tight for me, alright? So let's just go and check our computer system. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop. Alrighty, so dispatch know what we are about. Let's check the vehicle one more time. Everything is valid. Elliot Cray, everything is valid on his end as well. He has no outstanding warrant or anything. He has a couple of citations for having too much people in the a couple of driving citations. So we're gonna write one more for speeding. He's between 10 and 15 miles per hour above the speed limit, I would say. This is a 50-72, so he's higher than that. Let's fix that. So 16 to 30. Submit that citation in the system, and we're gonna issue him this citation, and we'll send him on his way. There's nothing else suspicious that I could actually hold him for. Alright, man. Alrighty, so I'm gonna give you this ticket for speeding. Just make sure you take care of it in court. So, and slow down, alright? It's black ice out here. We don't need you speeding around, bro. Alright, have a good night. Alright, so we let him on his way, and we'll be back on our patrol. Dispatch, show me 10-6.
10-4, copy that. 10-6.
Alrighty, so let's just go around so we could do a U-turn when it's clear to do so. And we'll be good to go. Every time I spawn into the game, they always give me night patrol, so that's why I'm mostly on nights. Sometimes I switch it, but that guy is still getting that guy up ahead. I don't know what's wrong with these guys over here. Yeah, three of them are tailgating, but this one is a little closer. And then he's gonna hit him. All right, let's pull this guy over right here. That's the same guy that we just pulled over for speeding. Yeah, I'm gonna get those up ahead because he took the light too because he's right on him. All right, so let's get this guy. He's coming off of the highway. We're gonna get him into this local street right here. Wow, yeah, so I don't know what's wrong with him. He hopped all on the sidewalk and then hit a pole on top of that. So let's check this guy out. Something is really going on with him that's not normal. Alright, so let's go check him out. Let's request a plate check to dispatch as well. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
Go ahead.
Requesting a plate check. It's a female driver. Requesting plate check. The vehicle is right here. We may know vehicle found, man. Anyway, let's just speak with her for a little bit. Hey man, how you doing today? I don't know what's wrong, but I saw you tailgating that other vehicle back there, and then when I pulled you over, you hopped on to the sidewalk and then you crashed into this pole. Is everything all right? Everything is okay. Um, have you been drinking tonight? Um, have you had any drugs recently? You used some drugs for pleasure? Alright, let me see some license and registration. Alright, so yeah, her license is suspended. Alright, so let's get this female driver out of the vehicle. Her license is suspended and I guess it's for a reason. Miami, mind stepping out of the vehicle for me? I'm gonna have you with a suspended license. Follow me this way. Let's get off the street. It's dangerous on these streets. It's black eyes and it's drivers like you out here. So, alright, so stop following me right here. Alright, so I'm gonna do a sobriety test on you, alright? Just stare at this pen and follow it with your eyes as I move it left to right. Do not turn your head, okay? After we do the sobriety, I'm gonna get a female officer to come pat her down. So she passed. She didn't had any. She had minimal head movement. All right, so you passed that sobriety test, all right. But because you crashed the vehicle, I'm going to ask you if you give me permission to do a breathalyzer test on you. You do? Okay. So just blow into this device.
Thanks.
She don't have no alcohol on her, and I'm gonna also take a quick sample on the inside of your cheek, just to make sure you didn't have any drugs or anything in your system. Just want to make sure we clear that up. All right, so just sit tight for me. All right, I'm gonna get a female officer to come give you a pat down. All right. Dispatch requesting female backup.
Roger. Backup required in Pacific Bluff.
Let's check her computer system and see what's going on here. Amelia. Let me see. She's the owner. Her license been expired for almost a year. She had a warrant for whoa. Why is she out? That's crazy. She took out a police officer and she's roaming the streets freely. License expired for a year. She did not need to be out in these streets. Um. All right. So let's let this female officer do a pat down on her, and then after how depending on how things come back, we will decide if what we're gonna do from there. But she's definitely gonna get a ticket for tailgating and stuff like that.
Hi.
All right. You man patting this suspect down for me, please. All right. So she didn't have nothing on her persons. So, all right. So for driving with a suspended license, ma'am, and for crashing the vehicle on top of that for almost a year, I'm gonna
You're done.
place you under
Monkey
arrest.
piece of
Okay.
shit.
So let me write up her arrest report, and I'll write up a citation for her was follow because she was following too closely, and we're gonna get her for driving on a suspended license, and it was suspended for quite some time. So license was suspended with knowledge. So she's gonna be arrested for that. Let's submit that into the system, and let's create a citation for following too closely. Moving violation, careless driving, following too closely, driving on the shoulder. All right. So let's write the citation up, and let me give her the citation before we send her on her way. Before that though, let me check her vehicle real quick, make sure there's nothing in there. Just scans a spray paint. Um, Dispatch requesting a tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance required in Pacific Bluff.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, so I'm gonna put this in your back pocket. All right, cool. So you're gonna be going to jail today for driving with knowledge on a suspended license and for a couple of other infractions. And I wish you the best of luck. Um, Dispatch, roll me 1016.
10-4. Transport required.
All right, so they're gonna take her down, and that's it. Show me 10-6.
10-4. Copy that. 10.
Oh, okay, so he just broke that light, so we're gonna pull him over for breaking that light. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
Go ahead.
Requesting plate check.
Target license plate.
No, driver license suspended as well.
Young Edward 438. A traffic felony. Proceed
Yeah.
with caution.
Hey, what's going on, sir? How you doing tonight? So the reason why I'm pulling you over is because I saw that you broke that light back there, that traffic light, and I'm also getting that your license is suspended. Let me see some license and registration.
Tiflum.
Let me just make sure. Yeah, he didn't show me no driver's license. He showed me registration and insurance. All right, so I can smell narcotics coming from inside the vehicle. You might step in out of the vehicle for me.
Wait!
Alright, follow me this way. Yeah, I can smell alcohol on his breath. That's fine. Um, so I smell alcohol on your breath. You look dazed and disoriented. I'm gonna give you a sobriety test. All right. I want you to walk down this street, this spot right here, and then walk back. All right. Just make a turn and walk back in a straight line. All right. Yeah, he's done. You might. I hope you don't fall. His legs are wide and wobbly. He looks real wobbly. Alright, man. Listen, man. Turn it off for me, man. You're under arrest, bro. Alright, I'm gonna do a pat down on you, alright? You have anything in your person that might hurt me in any way? No? Well, I don't trust you. I don't believe you, man. You've been lying to me all night. He had a grenade and a screwdriver. So, alright, just stand right here for me for 1 second, alright? I'm not gonna put you down in the snow. Let me search your vehicle. I do have probable cause now. I saw an empty bottle in there. Glass cutting equipment. He don't have nothing in here, so let's just tow that. Dispatch requesting tow truck. So
Tow truck. Assistance required on Del Perro Freeway.
alright, I'm gonna put you in the back of my cruiser, and then I'm gonna get some transport to come pick you up. Alright. As soon as I write up this report real quick. Alright, so let's write up this report. Everything is good with the vehicle, but he was driving on a suspended license. He was driving under the influence. So driving with no license, driving under the influence of alcohol, and he broke not the traffic stop, a reckless driving, and maybe it's in citations. Let's see. Yeah, failure to stop at a traffic signal. All right. Dispatch, roll me 1016. Let's take him out of the vehicle while we wait for backup to come pick him up. And while we wait for them, we will also hand him his ticket. Alright, I'm gonna put this ticket in your back pocket, alright? So you be going to jail for DUI and for running that stop sign and for having a illegal device on you. Alright, so this should be here shortly. I forgot I had to add the explosive device onto his charges. Let's do that really quickly. Alright, so that's in the system. Let's just wait for police transport to arrive. And I don't know what they're doing in the gas station, man. Here they come. Once she take custody of him, then we'll be on our way.
Hello. Turd.
Alright, so we are on our way. Alright, we are back on this highway patrol. Dispatch, show me 10-6.
Roger that. 10-6.
Alright, I mean, you're supposed to be doing some speed enforcement out here, but you took a couple of criminals off the street, which is always a good thing. So let's see if we could possibly get one more speeder. Somebody breaking the law in some other fashion. And we got a speeder on our hands. It didn't take no time at all. Let's see. So I think it's this guy right here. Light him up.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, man, pull it over. What is he waiting for?
Oh, shit.
How much times am I have to pull this guy over, man?
Oh, fuck.
Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop. Requesting a plate check. See if it works. Let me just talk to him and see what's going on. Hey man, how you doing today, man? So the reason why I'm pulling you over is because I clocked you doing way above the speed limit. And I smell narcotics coming from inside the vehicle as well. Let me see some license and registration. Alright, so everything looks good on this side. Let's check our computer systems and make sure that everything is legit before we proceed any further. Alright, so the car is good as usual. He has an outstanding warrant for his arrest for grand theft. So yeah, he'll be going down, and he has narcotics on him as well. So unfortunately, we'll be arresting him today. Hey man, you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me?
Hold!
Listen, brother, you're under arrest, man. You came back on my computer for an outstanding warrant. So I'll be placing you on the arrest today. We'll be taking you downtown. I'm gonna take you out of the street where it's safer. There is black ice on the streets. Alright, so I'm gonna pat you down real quick. You have anything on your persons that might harm me in any way? No? Okay, so let's do a quick pat down on you. He had a wire cutter and a pencil. Alright, he didn't have nothing much on him. I'm gonna do a quick swab because I was smelling narcotics coming from inside of your vehicle. Want to make sure that you were not driving with a DUI as well. And you were. He had the C and the M on him. Alright, I'm gonna do also a breathalyzer on you. No, he didn't have no alcohol on him. Alright, just sit tight for me. Alright, let's search his vehicle. Alright, he had a stolen pistol on him. Alright, so this guy's going down for a very long time. Dispatch requesting a flatbed.
Flatbed. Assistance required on
Alright, let me put him in the
Del
back of my
Perro
cruiser
Freeway.
and then we'll write up his arrest report. Alright, just sit tight for me, alright? Let's get this thing all straightened out. Alright, so he is going to jail. We'll find out how long they took him down for. Let's pull our vehicle out of the way as well. Free up traffic while we write up this report. Alright, so let's write this up. So we got him for for DUI. He had under the influence of drugs. He had a warrant for his arrest as well. We got to see what that warrant was about. Let me submit this and for Grand Theft Auto. So we're gonna give him a warrant for Grand Theft Auto. Alrighty, and he had a pistol on him, not registered, and he was speeding. Well, I gotta put a ticket for the speeding. Alrighty, so that's his record for now. Let's get transport. Dispatch, roll me 1016.
Roger that. Transport required.
Alright, so let's just sit tight and wait for transport to come pick him up. A lot of these supercars love to speed, man. Most of the speeders are in supercars, most of them. What she gotta block the intersection, man? Man, crash. Wow, everybody's speeding out here. Alright, so she be taking him down. Alrighty, guys, so let's do a quick check of what kind of court cases came out of today. Was it from Alright, let's check. He was fined $380 for speeding. With her, she $964 for driving without a license with knowledge, granted probation, and her license was fully revoked. And for the other offenses, she was charged about, give or take, $700. For Dean, he got 1 year and 10 months in prison, plus a $2,000 fine, but he had failure to stop, another fine of $400, and possession of a structured device, another 2 years. So all in all, he got about 3 years in prison and about $3,200 in fines. And for this fella we just pulled over, he got probation for the license, and he was 8 years in prison, plus $8,000 for possession, and for the warrant for Grand Theft Auto. And for the speeding, he was fined $500. Alright, so we had a good day today. Got some criminals over the streets. And I'd like to thank you guys so much for stopping by and supporting the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. God bless you all. Peace.